News this week. Quite serious, this. A man in Wales has been hospitalised for more than 2 weeks. He has a permanent erection. Danny Polaris. That can't be his name. Danny Polaris. That couldn't be any more inappropriate a name if it was Cliff Thrust. Danny Polaris. Thrusting missile. Danny Polaris tried an erection-enhancing drug which was injected into his penis. He said, I thought, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. He then went on to say it was one of the worst decisions of my life. So yeah, Danny Polaris learned the hard way that you shouldn't just have injections in your cock and think that'd be right. It'd be right. Oh, what a wonderful name. Danny Polaris. Oh, dear me. Graham, what do you think of Danny Polaris? Your mic's muted, dude. No. There we go.
It's because I've been making lots of noise, so I muted myself just in case. I think that's awesome. I was just sat here thinking, I've never had any of those pills or anything. Or I wouldn't go straight for an injection, obviously. I've never had one of those erection pills, though. It'd be quite fun, just being hard for hours and hours. Yeah, I think that'd suit my personality. I think it'd be good. Probably lead to a lot of bad decisions. But yeah, bless him. Wales is like our Florida man, isn't it now? It's going that way.
I've got to do a quick Google search on Danny Polaris.
Polaris. As well with the comments that were missed, Happy Dog said that soaking dishes is the sign of a higher intellect, which is just obviously not right. He also said Germany's downturn will force the EU to pull their heads out their ass and give us a free trade agreement when we go no deal.
I'm not sure about that, but wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. Mr. Kill C1 honestly thinks that Boris will be gone by Halloween. Could be.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
But they made all this noise about Theresa May for like a full year, didn't they? Can you remember? It was just relentless, like constantly threatening to take over and all the rest of it. When I don't know. I think there's enough people who are just terrified of Corbyn being in charge to just keep any of that stuff at bay. But we'll see. We'll see. Not whilst he's polling so well. He's untouchable. Bog Yo 66 said, "Is there anyone fit to be PM?"
Me. Me.
I didn't know the answers to that, but there we go. Yeah.
Just going to quickly show people, just one second, I just want to show them
Go on.
Mr. Polaris. There is. There's lots of pictures of Mr. Polaris on the internet. Pink News said, gay man hospitalised with permanent erection that may never go down. New Zealand Herald says, British man who's had an erection for 2 weeks could lose his penis. Vancouver Sun trumps them all with man fundraising to help rehab potentially life-threatening erection. Life-threatening erection. Blimey. But yeah, there's a GoFundMe as well, if anyone... There's a GoFundMe. It says, Danny has been suffering with a potentially life-threatening priapism for more than 10 days. He's been in a lot of pain. Last week he lost a lot of blood and may have been close to death. He's being brave, focused, and is a survivor. But however positive he's trying to be, he's also traumatized and often crying with extreme stress and anxiety. But apparently money will help. So if you'd like to, they've got a €5,000 target. Why it's in euros? I'm not. Is it always? I think he's in Berlin. But yeah, apparently, if nothing else, Graham, a $5,000 will really help with whatever it is he's got going on with his cock.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so, including paying for the experimental treatment that will be needed.